Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Living World of Darkness, Rage Across New York, where today, in the Steps of the Green, in the beautiful, sprawling metropolis of New York City, where people from across the world have settled and made lives. And at the centre of the city lies Central Park, the Steps of the Green. And in one of the most crowded thoroughfares, the werewolves of the Sept, the Guardian in particular, will be notified that a Gaian creature has entered. An unknown Gaian creature has entered, without announcing itself in any way.
Find out what the fuck that is and bring it here.
Understood, Raya.
Sure.
All right.
So I guess the three guardians are going on their way to whatever the fuck is entering our territory.
Yep.
How dare they? This is an Umbra, right?
No.
Ah, crap. Okay, fair enough.
Walking through the crowds of, say, one of the main roads through the park, in the middle of the afternoon, is you notice a crowd of people. There's a slim, clean-shaven, blonde-haired man, quite tall, about 6'2", with aquiline features that other people seem to be keeping a bit of distance from, who smells of Silverfang purebreed.
Great.
Olaf looks at Senna.
Oh, was looking back at Olaf and then to the guy.
Yeah, I'll handle it. And over the pack link to Deshi. It can't be here. If he does something foolish, don't engage.
Understood.
Might
As
just
the
be
group
random.
heads towards him, he looks at Ophelia and gives a completely mirthless smile.
She is not smiling back.
Well, hello there.
What can I do for you?
A small audience is politely requested by someone that would like to meet you.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Of course. Over the pack link to Deshi again. Trail behind us. If he gets ready to do something stupid, you know what to do.
Understood.
And Olaf leads the way. However, you don't want this guy who's come in to get too close to the Karen Hart without going through the usual rigmarole of cleansing his ass.
When you go to start cleansing him, he simply gives you a very derisive snort. Do you think I'm a child?
Standard procedure.
Of course. Unimaginative.
Can I roll Sense Worm?
You can certainly roll sense worm.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
There is no worm presence
Figured.
detectable on this individual.
Still wanted to make sure.
Yay.
Does anyone communicate this to Olaf?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do a pack link. Let him know.
For a moment, Olaf looks at the stick, and then he looks at the guy. Then he does it anyway. So that happens. At this point, Olaf is a lot like the employee who knows that he doesn't actually have to go through the procedure but can hide behind it to make your day that much harder. But that happens, and Olaf goes on to lead this individual because Contemplates was very specific. Find that thing and bring it to me.
Okay. So yeah, after the cleansing, he very politely follows you. And yeah, take him straight to wherever Contemplates is, I'm guessing.
He is by where most of the Get are, and he is leaning up against, we'll say, a tree. He's very easy to find.
When Olaf and company get within a certain distance of Contemplates, he looks at this Silverfang smelling individual and very curtly jerks his head towards Contemplates.
That it.
That'd be it.
You have 5 seconds to explain to me why Silverfang was not able to follow proper procedure before entering a sept. If your answers aren't satisfactory, things will end very poorly.
True, Fenrir. It's very simple. We've come to make a simple demand. It's a bone nor a sept. It barely counts as territory.
That's strike one.
We've very simply come to demand the head. Well, ideally the head, although we can take her back alive, of the individual known as Ophelia Campbell, also known as Cinnamon Harris, the infernalist of House Osterhal, or the scion of the infernalist House of Osterhal, to be dealt with by her tribe as appropriate.
Cinnamon Harris, also known as Ophelia, defies death. Is a member of my protectorate and a member of my sept. Any issues you have with her go directly through me.
Then allow me to present it as a greater point. The bulk of House Gleaming Eye is behind us, as are a number of Fenrir septs, including the Great Sept of Uppsala.
That's fucking cute. Get to the point.
How long do you think the sept will last if you do not hand her over? They'll be here in a few days. You can kill me now. I am serving the nation. I am not protecting a monster.
Ophelia defies death. Please stand next to me.
She woke up. By the way, she did take a rage for all the insults.
Oh yeah, the rage has been taken. Like, for everyone watching contemplates, there's like obvious veins popping in his neck. Like, he's like...
Ophelia has 4 successes to hide how she's feeling, but yeah, not very happy. So she'll walk up, stand next to Contemplates, cocks her head a little to the side. Yes,
Do you
Raya?
have any desire to deal with these allegations?
I don't mind ripping the allegations to shreds, if that's what you're saying.
I figured you'd say something like that. So I'm going to let everyone know here and now that Miss Cinnamon Harris, also known as Defies Death, will not be going with you, sir. If you choose to press this matter, Just looks at you. I really don't need to finish that.
I am simply an emissary. This was simply the diplomatic option. We have alternatives that are much more the language of your tribe.
Really now. And what would that be? What would that be, Cupcake?
It's a slaughter of all of you. And taking this as you took it from Zavendica.
Oh, okay. As you see, contemplates. He just simply there is a very white uh scar that is on his chest, and everyone will notice that the temperature drop in the immediate area by 6, 7, 10 degrees, and you see a great sword just he's holding it in his hand. So you come into my sept and you make demands of me, and then you subsequently threaten everyone here.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Oh, okay. Promises. Spending one rage to shift. And
Contemplate Raya. Can
This
I?
guy's not moved.
contemplates is shifting, but speak.
Can I ask this guy a question?
Make it quick.
What would happen to the sept if I would come with you?
Nothing.
Contemplates, looks at Ophelia, and he says, I consider you part of this set. I have watched you since the kinfolk, and I am not about to let you walk away. We have seen too much death about idiotic fuckholes like that.
I understand. And that's why I think that I don't want to do this, but I really would. She seems distracted for a moment because backlink. I would take it in consideration. We, as you say, have seen too much death due to this kind of stupidity.
Right.
I don't want anyone who is not involved in this conflict to be one of those
Oh,
deaths.
oh no, this is directly my problem now. This asshole disrespected me. He dies now. But it's just how he leaves is the question. The litany and everything. As he just looks around. Like,
Um, did the guy actually give a name or something? Out of character question. I forgot if
He
if
has
he gave
absolutely
one.
not. He's absolutely not given a name,
Okay.
a rank. He has not given absolutely any information. He has just stood there in
and
a rather
slapped it.
smart suit, smiling.
He's come here and he has slapped his dick on my forehead.
Yeah.
Mushroom first.
Yeah.
Right. Could you at least present yourself properly so that we at least know who we're fighting?
Certainly. Nils Krigus and Adrian Philodox of House Gleaming Eye. It was a Silver Fangs.
Yeah, we figured the last.
So did I say Philodox? I meant Ragabash. I said Philodox, I meant Ragabash.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add, Ophelia?
No, Raya.
So, how many people have gathered currently?
Uh,
Does anybody else in the scene want to do a thing before this goes completely ham?
Child, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, do it.
Don't ask. Do it.
Like, you know
Snowpaws
you
is
want
just gonna
to.
go ahead.
Well, there are
Snowpaws is
other.
just gonna go ahead and adopt Hispo form, because why not?
You need follow the litany. Talk shit, get hit.
Honestly, do we need any more to the litany? Can that just be the whole thing?
That's the entire litany. That's the entire litany. Talk shit, get hit.
No, the entire litany is about the things you can and can't do with your penis.
Essentially.
I mean, if you're gonna let a little silver fang bitch you out in front of everybody, that's on you. I'm just saying.
Nah, if that ever happened, that's like, nah. Or, so that makes his strength. Okay. So
Gotta do this
that
in
it.
style.
Yeah, let's do this shit properly. So.
I'm rolling willpower for him to not flinch.
Okay. So that's.
Oh, the ones.
The ones, damn it, let him down.
I think he notices fear and what it tastes like.
He realized that if he did break the litany, he respected that was beneath him, a non-silver fang.
I'm just going to. Oh yeah, five's counting this. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 plus 14. 14 is 22. Okay.
Okay, was that damage?
No, this is damage. That was just a hit.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus. It's not nearly as impressive as it looks. It's just a bad roll. So take 1, 2,
You
3,
missed the
4.
7.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. I did? Damn.
Yeah.
Alright. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 8 ag.
Hey, Ag, you bite him in half.
No, the sword kind of cleaves through him as the ice
Awesome.
elemental kind of wraps around him and he shatters like a brick of ice.
Yep.
Contemplates, kind of looks at it. From here on out, we are in a state of war. Anybody that comes into this place and directly fucks with someone I consider family will be dealt with in swift fashion. This is a time where the Sept of the Green will be going up against rival septs. We will be defending the honor of not one, but everyone present. Think about how many people have died to protect the sanctity of this sept. This will be a time where each of you will be tested in ways you will not think imaginable. But I have every faith in each and every one of you that you will not only win, but we will succeed. We will take this sept and we will take it to heights that the nation will will hold to a standard that will make the civil record something of a legend. So I look at each and every one of you. Will you stand with me as we protect not only Ophelia, but what we hold dear?
Making a willpower check. What is Riku's willpower? 6. Alright.
Hmm.
She takes a really deep sort of swallow and puts away sort of social anxieties behind, and she just walks up to Olaf. Or not Olaf, I'm sorry. Contemplates.
Hmm.
She pulls the wakizashi straight from her side, like
Hmm.
scabbard and all, and holds it up to him, presenting it to him.
He accepts her display as he lets out a howl of challenge to. He will shift first, and then let out a howl of challenge to House Wormful.
Gleaming eye. I'm assuming he doesn't want to challenge
Gleaming
House
eye,
Warren
sorry.
Michael might take that personally.
I
Just
mean,
saying.
Maybe.
why not?
Baby.
Why not the entire tribe?
Hey.
I've already done that.
Except Senna.
We'll just make Senna an honorary get right now. It's okay.
Okay. So unless anyone else is going to do anything else, we will end the scene there, I think.
Olaf looks at his cubs in the aftermath. So, big lesson. Talk shit, get hit.
They did not know
End of
this
lesson.
already?
That one didn't.
They did not know
Yes!
this already?
Mm-mm. See how many people don't know, or what? The chunklets? You see the chunklets? The chunklets didn't know.
Reinforcing the lesson is always good.
And
Calls
With-
will just have gone and made sure that she is stood basically shoulder to shoulder, or as close as she can to Ophelia's side. You just stand there. Like,
and with that, I think we will end our scene. Thank you,
Yeah,
players, for
man.
playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. And goodbye.